You guys might think I'm lying, but I just gained over 100 points of this Porygon Z card, and I'm currently right now in the top 2,000. Yo, what's going on today, guys? We're back here for a new deck in ranked, and I'm gonna be honest, dude, I saw this deck. I didn't think it was gonna be as good as it was. This deck is absolutely fun. You can see right there I went 11-5, dude. Only games I lost were going first sometimes against like stuff like Suicune, best deck in the game when they god roll, and just bricking. So this deck has two Porygons, two Porygon 2s, two Porygon Zs, two Tapu Leles, and we have two Pokeballs and two Pokecoms. You might be thinking, why do we have the two Pokecoms? Well, if you guys don't know, this Porygon 2, once you evolve this, obviously you have Porygon, you evolve this into Porygon 2, you put an energy on this Porygon 2, it instantly evolves into Porygon Z from the deck. You want to use Pokecoms to shuffle the Porygon Z back into the deck, because one, it doesn't evolve if you have both in hand, and two, you actually want to find the Porygon 2s, so you don't need rare candies. You basically, rare candy, or like Pokecom is the rare candy for this deck. The Porygon 2 is what makes this deck extremely broken. And then two Rocky Helmets. The one that got top cut in a tournament where I two Poison Barbs. I personally think Rocky Helmet is better because it can work on stuff like RCS if you do run into one. Two Professor Research, the one Cyrus, Red, Silver, and then the two Lilies, because obviously you know Porygon Z is a stage 2. I'm gonna be honest, I think this deck is cracked. If you guys don't know what Porygon Z does, essentially it's the same thing as Stoutland, but you have to attack and it's not an ability. When you attack for 70, which is nice because one chest or a Choreo, one retreat cost. And when you attack, it makes your opponent have to have an extra energy to be able to attack. So for going second, this card can be very oppressive, and it is actually extremely fun. Enough yapping, dude. If you guys want to subscribe, I do upload competitive Pokemon content. I also stream occasionally, bro. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get into those games and showcase off the deck in action. Actually, real quick, one thing I forgot to mention is that a lot of people do not read both Tapu Lele because they one either forgot or just weren't around for Celestial Guardians, or two, they just do not read Porygon's effects, so you could actually take advantage of that while this deck is still new. It won me a lot of games that my opponents simply did not read the card effects. Oh my god, wait, we actually might have the cracked hand. We have it all, bro. Oh, it's gonna be daycare is kind of annoying, isn't it? I mean, I'm not playing around Repel, am I, dude? I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, we're just not doing that. Let's see. So I might be stupid if I attack a Porygon Z. I guess it doesn't matter because he's gonna get 3 energy anyways. Like, he's just gonna place down an Arceus and then one-shot me low key, bro, like a red. This probably is like the worst matchup, to be fair, though. Yep. I mean, that doesn't matter. I need a second one. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so if I attack with Porygon Z, does it make it so the Darkrai can't attack until it has 3 energy, or am I just reading that wrong? How much retreat? Only 1 retreat cost, bet. Should a data scan first? Whatever, bro, because whatever it is, we're getting it anyways. Not like it matters. And I mean, this deck does play Geo. This deck does in fact play Geo. I don't want to die to Darkrai, even though like I think it doesn't matter because I don't think he can attach the energy, but like just to be safe, bro, I'd rather do that. Then we could switch out in the top. We do like 60 damage or something, maybe. Yeah, you can't. Okay, that's how I thought it worked, bro. I don't know if there's like some stupid thing. So I think the Lily was smart just to be able to play around that shit. Dude, I wish we had a second one, but we're just not seeing it. Swaps out. I do 90 damage. I mean, I almost feel like he's not gonna. He has to. If he stays in, he just loses. So he's gonna retreat, which is fine by me. We just need to draw a second Porygon. That should surely happen. Like we just don't brick, right? Because like we have 1 Pokeball, 2 Professor Researchers, bro. Like, come on. Like, if we get another Porygon and a Porygon 2, I think we just win this game. The downside is, like, I almost wanted to swap the Tapu Lele that turn. But then, like, I don't know, bro. He just kind of, like, swaps out anyways. Wait, he put a second energy on Darkrai, bro. What? Alright, we take those, bro. We actually take those. Give us a free win? Dude, that is crazy, bro. Hold up. That is crazy. I need to pull up this message. So, dude, before I started the stream, Dave literally told me to sometimes your opponent forgets that Tapu Lele can attack them in the bench. That is literally what just happened, bro. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. Let me see the God Star, bro. Let me see it. Alright. Hold up. But we actually cooked them. We actually cooked this deck if we just get the dude. Which is kind of crazy. I think I'm going to data scan before... using Pokeball, maybe. I don't want to get Mars. Okay, well, now I got to use it. Okay, I got to use Professor Research. Let's just see what we get first. I guess I don't mind a second Pokeball because it thins out the deck, so I'm kind of fine with that. Let's see. Now we're guaranteed all the basics, which is fire. I could theoretically leave one for... I don't need Tapu Lele in this matchup, so I could keep Tapu Lele in my hand. For a Pokecom in case I do draw into it. Let's see. Unless I draw the dude, then I'll just place Tapu Lele down. Lily is nice. I'm not going to cap. I mean, this deck doesn't run Repel, right? Surely, right? Alright, no Mars. They usually don't have red card. And they usually play Sabrina over Repel. That does not matter. We don't have to, but just out of curiosity, bro. Alright, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. What if we're not, though? Boom. We can data scan, dude, just because why not? Pokecom? That's actually fine, because I'll just leave Tapu Lele in my hand for that. Now this guy can't even attack. Wait, this deck might be broken. So the deck that made Top Cut actually was running Poison Barb over Rocky Helmet. But in my mind, Rocky Helmet just seemed better overall. Like the Poison Barb, I just feel like Rocky's just better than Poison. So I ended up just changing into that. Let's just see what we get before, you know, we Pokecom. Oh, well, we get a second one. I'm gonna Silver just to see what they have. Dude, that fucking scares me, bro. Actually scares me. I might actually need this guy, dude, so I'm just gonna keep him in my hand. Dude, I'm kind of scared. I'm actually I'm super scared about that guy. Dude, I actually messed up. I should have got rid of the red because he can't use Gladion anymore because he already has all the guys. So that's a misplay on my end. But at the same time, I still win this game as long as he doesn't find the Rampardos or Skull Fossil, bruh. Same thing. Yeah, because he just knocks himself out if he attacks. So actually, yeah, because he has to place a third to even attack. So actually, this is kind of fine. I definitely do want to try to find a second one though, if possible, just to have it. I guess I could have theoretically checked my top deck to see, to be fair, but yeah. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. And I actually want this one to faint when it dies. Is that better for me or worse? No, I don't think I want that actually. I mean, because if you draw a Skull Fossil, he loses next turn. So I think this is fine. Because he won't be able to put an energy on the fossil, and if I attack the Rampardos, then he can't do anything. So I like this. I like this way better. That is facts, dude. Dude, when I first saw this card, I really wanted to try it, but I just thought, I mean, to be fair, it was pretty mid in that format. But maybe it was just underexplored low-key, but... we kind of cooked this deck, dude. If we went second, going first, I'm kind of scared. I'm not going to cap. I almost might build up on a Porygon in the back on the low-key. Don't really need that shit, to be honest. Sure, dude. Just get hands like stuff out of my hand. Dude, that Doug Trio deck is not tier 0, bro. That deck sucks. Alright, boys. Do we think he has it? I'm gonna cry. I'm hoping it's Iggy X, but he probably fucking has it, bro. They always do. And like, it doesn't even matter now because it's way too late. He has to land like tells like 3 times for us to win this game and like no Ericas. Hold up though? What if? I mean, Porygon doesn't do anything, but at least, you know, we have Lily, which we are forced to use immediately because we love it. Yeah, that second Lily might actually come up now. Also, I wonder if he's forgetting about Tapu Lele. He's putting way too much energy. Yeah, I kind of have to use you now and basically bank on some tells. How much damage do? I do 90 next. I do 110, dude. If he attacks me and has no Erica, I just win the game. Hold up, bro. Please land tells, bro. Please. Dude, if he has the second one, I'm cooked. Unless we top deck second Lily or we get a second one, because I have to use my red in this situation, which is very unfortunate. I used the Decidueye last time on stream or last season. Dude, do I want to? I got a red in this situation, but I also could swap out in the Lele red. I don't know what's better. Because if he has Aggie X, No, I have not tried Flurry on Joel yet. I still need to try her, bro. Yo, what's up, Chris? I mean, he has to stay unevolved. If he charges up the energy, he loses. And if he goes into Iggy X, he can't knock me out unless he has a Geo. He could have a Repel or like Sabrina, to be fair. Well, that is one way. Fuck. That is annoying, bro. Yeah, I really should try it, bro, but I've been super lazy and like scared after that one stream, dude, in Wisdom where I tried that guy. I want a silver. How many cards do I have? I have 8 cards. I want a silver away in Erica if possible. Well, let's just see what he has. So we are not Gonna silver away. And Erica, we are getting rid of that Will. Because that guy is a fucking problem. He's an Erica back to 170. He just has to land Telos, bro, like 5 times in a row. He keeps stacking energy, bro, when he doesn't need to, so Lily's doing way more damage. But obviously, I mean, he would have to attach the 4 at some point. At this point, just Professor Research, try to find the second one is all I need to do. Which we are very likely going to have that happen. Rocky Helmet kind of would have went crazy, by the way, on this Tapu Lele. I mean, to be fair though, he would have to put a 4th energy at some point. Like, I could have swapped back out the Porygon. He gets the Will. I don't think Will matters at this point. I think 2 attacks should just be able to KO him. Come on, bro. This deck is cooking, bro. This deck is absolutely cooking. Double Rocky Helm. Ah, he has Guzma though. He has Guzma. I'm gonna wait because this like could actually come up and like win us a tie. Yo, how you doing, Yugius? Yugius, bro. I felt like I said that so wrong. My fault. We're just gonna waste Pokeball to waste it, and Pokecom Z. We get the 2 evolve into the Z. Easy, bro. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, man. Welcome to Twitch. We are just playing some Porygon Z because apparently this deck is kind of cracked in top 3000, bro. Obviously, I'm facing Egg though, but we ended up beating a Savali deck and something else I can't remember. Yep, we got rid of this in case Rocky Helmet would give us the tie, but they just concede, bro. GG's. Hold up, bro. We might be cooking, bro. We might be cooking with this. I say cooking, but I totally didn't steal this deck. Yeah, so this is just an L because we already know the next deck is the next card is Tapu Lele, and we're not winning this game, unfortunately. So we took 2 L's to Suicune and beat everything else. You know, I'm pretty sure there's dark types in the TCG. Oh, I deadass might have to use this for a Pokemon. I mean, if they have no evolution, we're chilling, but like, what's the likelihood they have no Sylveon, no Espeon? Even with the Lily, does Lily even matter? Because we take 80. No, Lily doesn't even matter. What am I talking about? I was thinking about putting a Pichu in this deck for going first, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like a Pichu or like a baby Pokemon going first would be way better. Because I feel like going second, dude, if you have the thing, it's hella broken, but if you go first, the deck just falls apart. Because now they can't repel me, and this Suicune is like never attacking, bro. The red also really helps. If I can get Cyrus, we're chilling. Yeah, I don't think this deck is. I think this deck would be actually theoretically really good if you just go second. Going first, it kind of sucks if they have like the God combo. Like if this guy started Suicune and didn't have to waste energy to swap out and just attacks me, like I think that last one is like pretty bad. But he actually has like a pretty optimal start. So this is kind of scary. Basically, if my opponent doesn't have Irida, I think we might be in a decent position. If we can like draw like the whole board, but I'll save everything. I'm gonna use red now actually, just to threaten the 2-tap. Maybe that does come up later, but yeah. This just plays around Cape. He probably has the Irida anyways, so like it doesn't matter. Yo, what's up, Woozy? How you doing? Because I'm gonna need a Lily next turn, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, probably I will have a Lily. No, actually, Suicune matchup Sonic seems cooked if they have Giratina. Like, there's nothing you can do about this guy. Yeah, they have Irida. I almost like, oh dude, the worst part is like they do 80 damage. Yo, welcome back, Dave / Cubics. Yeah, I think this is cooked. I think this one is 100% cooked. I need to kind of place this guy down. Did I have Rocky? I do have Rocky Helmet, so he has to have second Airida or he can't attack. He's probably going to switch in the Giratina. And then I need to find a Porygon 2 Lele back to back. No, that's facts. I mean, it's like if I'm losing this Suicune, it's the best deck in the game. It is what it is. Like I can't really do much about it. And that's why I'm not mad, because I kind of already know this. I don't think this guy knows that he can't attack. I don't think he knows what Porygon's ability is. So we take those. I think this guy's like, bro, Genji, you're wilding out right now, bro. Honestly, I'm surprised that isn't getting you banned from chat. This guy's like literally freaking Cyrus. He's like, wait a minute, I can't attack. That's kind of crazy. Well, you can't run 2 Porygon Z's. So that's why. You can only run like 2 copies, Luther. Oh, that's godlike though. That Lele top deck actually might win us the game. I'm gonna do this because I don't want to be Mars, so. Alright. That Rocky Helmet damage, like low-key, might matter. Plus 2040. He don't. And I mean, he probably has another basic to be fair, but. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you would ever want to run the second one because if you like, you can't choose which one you evolve. I'm pretty sure. Okay, if I get the Cyrus back, I think I could win this game maybe. Yeah, exactly. If you just have yeah, as soon as you put energy on it, just evolves into the deck. So if we ever get a broken Porygon Z, bro, I think this is like legit the best stage 1 evolution that we have. Because it actually does something. But yeah, that kit might be a problem. Because I do 80 plus 70. No, I think if he has no Irida, bro, I think I win. To be honest, bro. I have to do top of Lele now because he might swap out. So I need to do the damage now. Rocky Helmet actually might be very impactful. Let's see. We get Lily. We get Silver. All right. We do not have Cyrus, so we probably lose this game. However, if he does swap into one of these, actually never mind. They don't do shit, but I'm just kind of coping. Yo, how you doing, HK? Welcome to the stream of us playing potentially mid. No second Irida, which they probably have it. I mean, they have 20 cards in hand. And we just need a top deck Cyrus, which is a 1 out of 4. I'm pretty sure 1 out of 3. I like those odds. Two 1-2 ratio. I don't think you need 2 candies. I need. Why is there all the GGP people in here, bro? Yeah, if I did a Among Us stream with the GGG people, I'm gonna get canceled, bro. Someone's gonna say some shit. But let me know, bro. When's end stream right now to play Among Us? Let me know. I mean, what if this guy just attacks? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, I think the rare candies are just like way too much. I mean, if you think about it, the Pokecoms are basically rare candies because once you find Porygon 2, it evolves into Porygon Z. So it kind of would just be the same ratio, but like with rare candy, you need both rare candy Porygon Z. With like the Pokecoms, you just need to find Porygon 2. This guy ran out of, I mean, I'm cooked. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's like nothing I could do, but maybe this guy just doesn't attack me. All right. I mean, oh, dude, we actually drew Cyrus too. We actually drew Cyrus. Wait, no, wait, hold on. We win this shit. Bring this guy back in, Tapu Lele for the win, bro. That's the only play that makes sense in my mind. Because if I attack this Suicune that does nothing, he just swaps back out, one shots me. And like Irida's up, like he's gonna have two. Like he has Irida though. That's the problem. But if he uses Irida on Giratina, that means he can't attack. So that's like something. I'm coping on this victory. But maybe they're just playing one Irida, bro. Like, oh no, they used 2 Iridas. I didn't realize. Hold up, we win this shit, bro. Easy. Because they already wasted Cyrus. They can't repel Porygon Z. We somehow won this game. I don't know how, but we're just him. I did not see the second one used, bro, to be honest. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. Unless he has second Cyrus, but if he has that, bro, then I'll take the L. Yo, what you have in hand, bro? What you have in hand? No, I'm just kidding. Imagine I misclicked, dude. Imagine I misclicked. All right, we beat Suicune. Easy. I have Lily. Electric decks don't really scare me unless it's like Tapu Koko specifically, Brown. If it's Tapu Koko, I'll cry in a corner. Please don't. I should like low-key tweet this out. Hold up. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm gonna get a red carded, dude. So I'm gonna get a red carded, bro. But it is what it is. Going first is kind of better actually against Aurora. We just need Rocky Helmet and we're chilling. Tina as one definitely could work. I'm just gonna use this build for now just to see how it did, because I don't want to like change stuff and then like. I think that's something we could try on a different stream, depending on how long we even play Porygon. Rocky Helmet, dude, and we're so back. Should have done the I mean, whatever, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna press the research first, anyways. Let's see. Boom. All right. I technically should have evolved this guy first before Professor Research to get the Porygon Z out of my deck, but like we didn't draw it anyway, so like whatever. And we have Lily, so this guy does not do any damage to me. Boom. Boom. Data scan. Let's just see what we top deck. No Rocky Helmet, sad. I'm so confused. Oh, that's godlike because we have Pokemon. I'm so fucking confused by why he didn't attack me. Sure. I agree. I mean, this deck is just fun, bro. This deck has Whimsy. Savali's kind of cringe. Maybe that's why. My bad. I can't say that, bro. Eternal's watching the stream. I love Savali, bro. We love Savali. Yeah, I don't know why this guy didn't attack. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know why he attacked. This is fine because I'm guaranteed a second Porygon. I say that, but like I'm actually really scared of this RC, so I might swap out the Tapu. Potentially. We saw their hand. Did they have E-switches? I cannot remember. No, 100%, bro. 100%. I definitely think Savali would just be better. For the most, like 99% of the time. Dude, I can't. I'm gonna go back on this stream, bro. I can't remember if they had what they had in their hand after the silver. The good thing about being a streamer is I could just go back and check. They did not have E-switches, I don't believe. Whatever, it's good enough. I mean, if he tries to put Pichu and we just win up Cyrus. I also think we just win regardless, because if he charges up Arceus on this turn, I mean, honestly, he could top deck Elemental Switch and I'm cooked, low key. High key, as a matter of fact. High key, I'm cooked. Hold up. He has E-switch. Shit. I essentially need to top deck into... No, this is fine. Because I do 70 plus 80 back to back. That's 150. He has to have Cape. Because I forgot Porygon Z makes him put the extra energy on, bro. That's why Lele's broken. Hold up. Oh, and the Rocky helmet in case he has Cape. This is just... Oh, dude, this is fire. I mean, if this guy's playing PCL, dude, he's playing PCL and I'll take the L. No cap. I'll take the L. But this actually is like a winning board position. The only way he wins this is he has Sabrina plus Cape. And I don't top deck red. Yeah, I feel like a Repeller or Sabrina could be really good in this deck. It does not matter because he has to put that extra energy on if he wants to attack, which he might have not realized. He had Elemental Switch though. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he was burning cards. I think he genuinely did not know he had to do that. But it doesn't matter because Tapu Lele does 80 damage because of Rocky Helmet top deck. When this deck works, it actually feels super fun, dude. Like, I'm giddy, bro. I'm giddy, you know, playing this deck. But shout out to Dave, bro. If he didn't send this to me, like you sent this to me, I didn't realize it did top cut on the tournament. I was like, yeah, this guy's capping. And then I looked in the Discord of like a bunch of like top 100 rank players. I'm like, this is the same deck that Dave just showed me, bro. What's going on? And then they were sending screenshots. I'm like, wait, this shit like might be legit. I definitely like Rocky over Poison Barb because Poison Barb would not have done anything for the Arceus matchup. Exactly, it's fun and it can beat the meta. Unlike Tinkaton, bro. I definitely think Rocky over Poison Barb. I don't know if anybody else agrees, but I don't think like Poison Barb wouldn't have done anything for that matchup. I would have lost as a matter of fact. So I am so down, bro, for this one. Even if that guy didn't misclick an attack of Zera, I had double Lily anyways, and I didn't think I ever used the Lily, so like that never really impacted the match. Possibly broken lead. Especially Froakie, bro. Exactly, yeah. It's a very linear deck, but like if it works, it works. Like we take this. This is fine, dude, because we have Lele to be able to snipe that guy if he starts overcharging. I'm scared about a red card with this hand, but like if he does it, he does it. I think I can't play around that. Oh, dude, I want to get red carded. Oh my god, but I also don't want to get I mean, oh, I don't want to get red carded, but if he has red card, he has red card. Because if I put, okay, so let's put Rocky Helmet down because this is only a 4 hand size. This is way less Marzable / red card. Like I want a Pokeball, but low-key the Professor Research not only sounds nice, but I also don't want to place these guys down so he can repel me so I can't attack next turn. So it's like if I get a red card or Mars, I take the L because they just always have it in their hand. Because I have a perfect hand. I don't want to like do anything. Obviously, using the balls, placing them down would be really good. Yeah, dude. If I get top, see, it's like, do I take the fucking Froakie kill or do I go on top Lele? I think I'll take the Froakie kill. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go for the getting a kill. I feel like is really important. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna double ball and then place everything down at this point. Like, I don't see a Suicune in sight. I'm not scared of a Suicune honestly at this point. Because Suicune can't even one-shot this guy, bro, unless he has like I think if I'm at full HP, he can't even one-shot me, so it's whatever. And we go Professor. Second Rocky Helmet is perfect. Let's just see what we get. Data scan doesn't matter. Professor Research, as a matter of fact, dude, we can do this. Just to play around Mars if he wants a Mars Meta 2. I think the thing could have honestly might have been better on the top with Lele. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to swap in the top Lele next turn and do 80 damage to this Giratina. Because he's going to put second Froakie, and I feel like Cape could also be something that could be good in this deck. I think there's just no room. Yeah, he's placing that Suicune. I don't care about it. Because, yeah. Where is he going to charge the Giratina? Yeah. So I'm definitely not... Do I want to switch in the top Lele? Probably. But then I have no energy for this Porygon, which just sucks. We could Professor Research first. Let's see what we get. Yes, ours early. Yeah, that is true. If he comes in and doesn't use Irida, I kill Red. I really wish I put the Rocky Helmet on this now. It made top cut at the Pocket Mats tournament. That's why. Yeah, I won the game if I put the Rocky Helmet on this guy, which is crazy. But that was definitely a misplay on my end. But I also realized it as soon as I did it. But this is still fun because I still win Osiris on the low key. Plus, like if I use red right now, this guy can't attack me. Because he needs to put the extra energy so he can't attack off anything else. Obviously, you know, you can swap out, but then you can't KO me, so. Oh, Tilly's on this? No, I gotta upload my video immediately, bro. He's gonna upload that fucking shit tonight, bro. No, I'm not losing this one, bro. I always upload second. He already posted the vid. Oh my god, bro. Bro, someone message Tilly in the Discord, bro. Tell him to off himself. He has Irida. I mean, I still win a freaking Cyrus, bro. If he attacks. Or if he obviously, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to edit this live on stream, bro. Let me know. I might use 7 and 4 for this deck. I think we've only lost because we went first or we bricked. Like going second, this deck is kind of nuts. I think obviously I had a way more guaranteed win with the Rocky Helmet on the Lele. Didn't even need it, bro. I think swapping out the Lele that turn won me the game. Give me the Porygon too, bro. Hold up. I don't want that necessarily, bro. I'm not gonna cap. So I'm gonna Pokeball. I wanted that one actually. Nice. And let's see what we get. Oh, let's do it again. We have the guy, dude, and we have the Libro, and he can't even attack me, dude. So we actually low-key win this one. Fucking red card, bro. That's crazy. Oh, we might be cooked. Who red cards on... Who red cards a 3-card hand, bro? That guy's insane. He might be the best player ever in existence. Oh, fuck you, bro. Easy top deck, bro. I just messaged him, bro. He said, I'm gonna leak the DMs. I'm gonna leak the DMs. He said he was working on a different video. He saw that shit and he went straight to work. That Rocky helmet doesn't really matter because he can't 2-tap me, dude. Pikachu is kind of scary low-key though. If he has E-switch. At the same time, he's only doing 60 damage. And he doesn't even have E-switch. Alright. And he can't even attack next turn. Like, we just win this now. That's just easy, bro. And you just concedes. This game, this deck is too broken. I was the first one to do Necrozma EX, or like one of the very first ones, so I can't get mad. I'm not even gonna Professor Research. I don't want him to red card me, dude. If he red cards me, I want to get it back. So that is what my plan is. Tapu Lele kind of sucks going first, especially because now we have like no energy advantage, but whatever. Oh, low-key forgot. But the 20 damage doesn't matter, dude. And sure. Question is, how many ads with this one? How many? Wait, that could have babies could definitely help. I think I would only run. I'm gonna Rocky on you because I think any but Magby. I would probably just use like Pichu or Mantike just in case somebody is playing Are you serious? Damn, that's crazy. But I think, yeah, I think probably like only one baby Pokemon because you don't want to clog your hand. So I'd probably play like one Pichu, one Mantike if I did want to run a baby Pokemon. They do have a Leaf, so I do get one shot. So like it is what it is. But because he has no Giratina and I have Lily, I kind of don't mind. I kind of don't mind him one-shotting my Suicune, or not Suicune, but Tapu Lele if he does have Great Ninja. Which I don't think he does. But whatever. Great Ninja next turn could be absolutely annoying though on the Loki. And in case I need to like Lily next turn, I'm gonna use it right now. And we just basically hope for no Great Ninja. Because then we just knock this thing out. He has Cape. I don't mind Cape. I really don't mind Cape because he knocks me out. I don't knock him out though. That actually, the Irida is what hurts me the most. Without the Cape, would he? No, he wouldn't have died because he'd be at 100. Yeah. A second Cape would go crazy, so he can never attack him this weekend. But I don't think that's very likely. I'm gonna definitely Pokecom this guy away at some point. I'm just kind of waiting for something else. Let's just Silver see what he has. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of that. I'm kind of waiting to see if I draw Porygon too. Or like whichever one I draw first, because then I get Porygon Z away and then I get guaranteed another one. Alright, dude, I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna get the second Porygon. A man can dream. He can still do 60/80 damage to me, so I actually do need second Porygon. I should have waited, but I got greedy. I wanted to put the energy on in case I could swap out. But if he doesn't get Greninja, we're still fine. Well, I guess they're all Porygons, right? But yeah, I need a Lily top deck or no Greninja on his end, but he has like, we might be onto something though. Hold up. I have to place it down. He's on a one shot. I mean, he has Ninja, dude. He has Ninja regardless. No cap. Lily is fantastic. Because he has no more Iridas in him? Question mark? That is very true. Is he Cyrus me in, dude? Because he's scared of an Irida? Oh, he Mars is me. Please don't let me top deck Z. Why does he fucking concede? What? Oh, because he pinged the wrong thing and he couldn't get the one. No, he still knocked me out. I'm so confused. He had to have been stream sniping or something, bro. And like saw that I got the Porygon 2 back. That's just gonna be my gaslight. I mean, we won anyways because he used Mars instead of that. Wait, did he put the second energy on? Did he put the third energy on Suicune? Maybe that's what he misplayed on. Hold up, I need to go back in the video. He might have not put the third energy on Suicune. He put it on the Greninja in the back. That's why, dude. Yeah, he did. He put dude, they never know, bro. Oh, that's insane, bro. Also, yeah, welcome Gree, bro. Thank you for chatting. Dude, this deck scams people, bro. Nobody knows how to play against it. This confirms that Pokemon Pocket players cannot read, as a matter of fact. 5 win streak, kind of crazy. Going first sucks, dude, but it is what it is. Let's see. Oh my god, we have 6 people on Twitch. This is a new record, dude. Thank you guys for anybody who may have followed, or obviously, yeah, if anybody has followed on Twitch, dude. I don't know why Twitch doesn't give me notifications. Or if you're just watching, bro, thank you for watching still. I'm not gonna Pokeball because I don't want to put another Pokemon down, bro. I really like that Lady top deck, bro. So yeah, I kind of don't know if I like the silver. Okay, what does this deck have? Let me look at the deck list. I wish I want to repel somewhere, but I just don't know where to put it. Just get cards out of my hand to get so he doesn't lily me. I'll just do this. And then like, dude, I mean, there's just no way he attacks me, right? Or not attacks, but Mars / red cards me. I love to see this, bro. No Giratina is absolutely what I want to see. No Greninja would be nice also, but they always have the Ninja. So I'm taking 80 damage this turn. Lily does let me live 2 attacks, which is still fucked up. I have Lele, which Lele does max 60 because he'll have 3 on Suicune. I need to, obviously, yeah, I just need second Porygon Z. I think this matchup is either whoever goes second or if the Suicune player doesn't have the whole fucking hand, dude. Oh, sniping away Lily might be huge. Or sniping away, no, never mind. I have to use Lily. I was gonna say Irida. I'll place Porygon next turn. But oh, we might be cooked. The second Lily do anything? Not unless I'm gonna snipe away second Silver. Or Cyrus or Mars or some bullshit. He just has double Cyrus. That fucking cooks me actually, as a matter of fact. Oh, I might be cooked. I mean, it's gonna fuck me up anyways. If he Cyruses this guy in, I might be cooked. He surely doesn't have double ninja, right? Oh, is he Cyrusing in top Lele? Okay. I guess he's more afraid of... Why is he putting a 4th energy on Suicune? Alright. Like... What? Oh, dude, what? He can never attack of anything now. He's cooked. I mean, I could Lily this guy up so he doesn't, you know, snipe it with Greninja if he gets a double one. I'd rather just save Lily for this guy at this point because this guy is just going to be my tank. They just don't read. Did he think he had to put another one on Suicune or something? It doesn't stack, I don't think, does it? I guess he's going for a Giratina play, but like Giratina just loses if I draw Cyrus, so. So maybe I might have to Lily this guy up as a matter of fact. Because I might need 2 people to be able to stall long enough. But I have 3 turns to draw Cyrus, dude. And he like... I should be chilling, bro. I should be chilling. Well, now he... Okay, this tells me he has Leaf or Boat. If I already used Silver, I did use Silver. Well, I want to Professor Research actually instead. I did not find Cyrus though. I might be cooked. Will someone please give me the people so I'm hooked on So is he gonna use Irida or like what's up? I kind of needed the Professor Research to find Cyrus in case he leafed out. I'm not too sure though. Like, what is the play here? Like, Giratina's not fast enough. He does have second Irida. I have second Professor Research. Mars does absolutely fucking destroy me though. I will say that. Burn this out of my hand. Professor Research. Cyrus, bro. As long as we don't get Mars, bro. As long as we don't get Mars. It's about to be absolute cinema. Even if he Marses me, we just draw it back, right? Because Mars always gives you what you need. Hold up. We might be fucked. Never mind. What did I say, bro? What did I say? The Mars always gives you what you need, bro. The Mars always gives you what you need. Tenka, bro, or Tanka? I'm so sorry, man. I would honestly. Can we get a rip, bro, for Tanka in Twitch? Kind of crazy, bro. This guy can insta concede, by the way. Insta concede. Can we get a rip and chat, bro, for Tanka on Twitch? He missed the full art wonder pick for a professor research. I'm actually gonna check mine now. Going first with Porygon, but it's electric deck. We might win. As long as it's no Arceus, I think we win this one almost like guaranteed. Unless there's like Tapu Koko going second specifically. Yep. Yo, dude. Can we get a W for Tenka for subscribing with Prime on Twitch, dude? I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the subs. You have some cool, I think, Sylveon or Eevee emotes. I low-key can't remember which one. But thank you. I really appreciate the sub, bro. Just quit my job. I would love to do that, dude, but I need money. if I could make a living of playing Pokemon Pocket, dude, like Zadamy. Obviously I know Zadamy has another job too, but if I could make the money that Zadamy was making, bro, I would quit my fucking job. Trust me. We might be cooked though, bro, if we don't see Porygon too. But him going second is actually better for us. I'm not gonna lie. Rocky Helmet is also broken for Zera, so we could actually one shot it. Mars is fine. I just played a deck running Porygon Suicune instead of Giratina. Bro, what are people cooking, bro? That's crazy. There's no way someone's actually playing Porygon Suicune. That might be the next meta cook. Okay, I'm gonna Professor Research and then Pokecom in case we get more Pokemon. All right, we have a 50-50. We have 4 cards in deck, and we just get Porygon too, bro. Easy. What did I say, bro? I'm on knife for instinct on ranked. I'm not sure there's ranked till next set, dude. Empoleon, I think we should just take a break, dude, and come back if you do want to play the game. Obviously, if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. But you get, I don't know if Sylar is still in chat, but we were in VC together, dude, because they're on the same GGB team, dude. And they were popping off on like a 9-win streak in top 1000 of Doug Trio, and I was playing Suicune crashing out. And I had a terrible day yesterday, bro. So sometimes it just does happen. But you can definitely come back, and you can definitely come back, dude, because I lost 150 points yesterday, and now I'm at almost 2100 playing Porygon. So never let your dreams be dreams. Yeah, silent, bro. I think you never set up something else, dude. Like they set up, like they're cooked. They're actually cooked. This is just broken. This deck is kind of cracked. Let's see if they realize they can't. Okay, they actually played smart, to be honest. To be honest, bro. What? To be honest. Although I still think they're cooked because they're never going to be able to set up like multiple attackers. And I think at this point I could just do this. Second Lily actually guarantee wins me the game. I'm not going to even cap about that one. Rocky Helmet. Sylar, is this a deck we might have to be prepared for, dude, for tomorrow's match? Low key, this shit might be broken. I mean, they can't do anything. Yeah, they put this guy in, but like, it is whatever. Bro, what if a team brings Doug Trio plus Porygon combo? We might lose. So Volley double Ori Choreo is hella surprising. Usually it's only one Ori. But Snape. Yep. Did he did Guzma me. That is okay. Data scan, let's just see what we got. Tapu Lele is definitely nice. This is another Pokemon. Assassin has what, dude. What if we lost the Doug Trio, bro? That'd be crazy. I think Zas would probably kill him. I think he would off himself, bro. I mean, unless you top deck a supporter, that Savali can't actually attack. Yeah, they just pass. The Lele? Alright. Okay, guys, I know I didn't data scan. Don't comment about it. I say again for the dude, read the cards, people. And we concedes. And that was the final match, bro. Porygon 11-5. How many points is that? I think that's a 2-win streak because we just won the last game as well. Let's see. I think we're gonna be like 20-91 or something. Do you guys see how close I was, by the way? I didn't even know the math. Like I kind of just guessed what I was at. But we started the stream at 1990. We gained 100 points with Porygon. I'm gonna take that as a W, guys. I appreciate everybody for watching on Twitch, dude. Also, once again, thank you for Tanka, bro. Hopefully I'm pronouncing one of those right, for the Prime sub on Twitch, dude. I really do appreciate it, dude. Shout out to Jonathan also on Twitch. Orangia, I probably mispronounced that, bro. I honestly cannot pronounce that, bro. No crash outs, by the way. No crash outs. That's huge. We had Greekist, we had Yugist or Yugiist, whichever way you pronounce that. We had Eternal, we had Cubic / Dave, we had HK, and then we also had Danny. And then on YouTube side, bro, shout out to Gunsolo, Sylar, Cubic / Dave the Fish, the Goat, Highness, Empoleon, Manalo. I'm pronouncing that wrong. I already know I do, but you Jimbo, Chris, Goodbye, Genjutsu, Highness, and I think that's Luther. I think that's everybody else, bro, that I'm scrolling up, dude. You guys have a wonderful day, dude. Low-key, like and subscribe to the Porygon video, bro. Don't even have to watch it, bro. Just like and just like it. Would very appreciate it. Peace out, bro, and have a lovely day. I think I already said that, dude. I'm just yapping. This was a very fun stream, so I'm happy I streamed.